Mike. I don't know with the sea lion out there whether you should be doing this. I want the fish.
Oh, we really should have the net too.
Yeah, that would
help. Hey,
help.
Joanne, let's put your rod in the rod holder and go ahead and grab the net over here.
Although that would be great. If the sea lion came right up and took that now, Mike, that would be great footage.
Be awesome footage.
But he would take like 10 fish.
So Tony's got the first fish of the day.
One official lure jigs, dash point special. I'm not waiting for a net. Oh.
Into the boat it goes.
Thank you anyway.
Into the boat it goes.
Holy cow, this is a nice one.
Isn't that a beautiful bright fish?
No, it's heavy too.
That's a great fish.
You guys got a knocker?
Hold him up and show us.
And I got it before the sea lion.
Yeah, we've got a sea lion shadowing our boat, so we stole
A big
that
one.
fish.
It'd take a lot.
So tell us about that jig, Tony.
Dash point special 5, oneofficiallure.com. It's caught several fish already. Not today.
You have a stinger on that too, don't you?
Yep, barbless.
We'll show a close-up later. So, all right, the skunk's out of the boat.
Yep. Okay, Joanne, just don't hit me.
Well, I've got my first of the day. We're fishing exclusively with Tony's Wanna
Fish allure.
Oh, this is a good fish.
Okay, so I'm
There
going
he's
to do.
coming. There he's coming.
Okay, you bring him into the net, okay? Well, you generally wait for somebody to scoop in it. Now he'll want to go under the boat.
It's almost not fair with a 10-foot rod.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to back up because your net isn't 10 foot.
I'll be okay. Just no worries.
Oh, shoot. It goes down too deep.
Okay.
Tail first. That's a joke.
Well, he didn't slam it. He more like just kind of swallowed it. Ready. There we go.
Holy cow. That's chunky too.
Yeah, these are beautiful fish.
Look at the live sea lice. You can tell that's fresh. A lot of people are switching over to jigs this season because they stay in the strike zone longer than buzz bombs. Buzz bombs short-lived strike zone.
Fish on. Wow, this is like number 4. First thing in the morning out here, we're off of Shipwreck. Fishing Tony's custom-made jigs. And we're just drifting along. Oh!
Slip and got
Don't
it.
fall in, Tony.
Hey, I'm all for giving you your fish. Oh, he's hooked in the antenna.
So, you can see these fish are just chrome bright. There we go. Humpy Hollow. Caught on a jig.
Where?
You want me to put this in there?
No, not yet. When you can see him. Can you see because of the sun? I don't know.
No. Yeah, okay.
There he is. Now stick it in. And like this.
Like this?
No. Like that.
Oh, like that.
And then when I put him in, you gotta go up. And I gotta keep him out of it. Holy cow, this is fire.
Got a nice fish.
Yeah, he's kind of getting.
There are fights. Here he comes. Get him. Nope, he missed. Right there. Whew.
Okay, nice.
My arm hurts now. He was really going after it.
Nice.
There you go. That's the thing that did it. That's the fish it got. OneOfficialLure.com.
Kind of slowed down, and now we're just drifting with the wind and the tide. My wife Joanne has put her rod into the rod holder. We have a slip bobber set at about 30 feet, and we're just letting it bob along behind the boat. And with one of Tony's jigs, and lo and behold, Joanne's caught 2 fish with this technique. So, boy, it couldn't be any easier. You just put the rod in the rod holder and let it go. So, we'll see if we can't get a few more for you.
Seem to like, at least on my jigs, a little bit of white. So that's why I put a DPS 5 has a white head. Well, this one, I put a white tail, just one piece of marabou in it. And it has white chenille. And I believe the fish like pink and white. Candy cane. No, not candy cane. Cotton candy. So, and Mike's got one. So let's just quit talking about that.
This is just unreal. Oh man.
I told you they worked. I have confidence in them.
I love these jigs. They are just, you cast them a mile and they just go drop deep and just reel, kind of twitch them, reel back.
Not jerking like a buzz bomb.
No, not jerk. It's just a very easy
Easy on the arm.
Little
on the shoulder. Your arm will feel sore from fish, not from jigging.
Joanne, you got a fish.
Joanne, put the camera down. Just let's get the fish.
Hey, Sean. This guy feels like a good one. Went with the 2 jig set up for this guy, and now I have a big old mess to untangle. But that's a nice fish. You can see he's starting to get a little bit of a hump on him there, so that's definitely a male. So fishing isn't hot and heavy, but it's steady, so we're gonna get some more. All right, Tony breaks the dry spell.
Back up. Nope, you missed it.
Nice.
No, he's not in.
Oh, just
not
pull
in.
him in, pull him in. Oh no!
Okay, I'll catch him again.
So Tony, not a bad day. We got 8 fish today, most of them this morning, all on your jigs.
Yes.
And I really liked the way that these jigs cast. I mean, you can toss them a country mile, and if you put 2 of them on about 18 inches apart, you'll be able to get down 50, 60 feet if you want to, or you can go in shallow and fish that way. What inspired you to get into making these jigs?
When I went to Dash Point the first time, I was using a buzz bomb and it killed my arm. It was just too heavy. So I tied a simple 1/4 ounce, because that's all I could find, jig and I caught fish just fine on that. So I've improved it and tested certain things and stuck a stinger hook on it so that it can catch those ones that aren't quite ready to commit all the way, because I got to watch them. And I know they work, and they're fluffy, and you don't have to put a lot of action to them.
Yeah, well, I can testify that they definitely worked. It was a good day. We didn't quite get our limits, but it seemed like it shut down for everyone. So I'm pretty satisfied going home with 8 fish between 3 of us. So,
Yep.
Tony, thanks so much
Yes.
for letting us fish with your lures. And if people want to buy your lures, how can they get those?
It's wannafish.com. Wanna spelled WANNAFISHALURE.com. And then you'll see pictures of them, and also my fishing reports.
Yep. Yeah, we appreciate that. You send us a lot of reports, and it's great information.
On my website, everything that you've seen is on my website as well.
Right.
Not every picture, though.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, well, let's go out and support one of our WashingtonLakes.com small business members and pick up some of our lures. I think you'll really be happy you did.
And then I can tie some more.